What is going on, YouTube? We're back with another video, and today we are going to be reviewing my intake and my exhaust right here. Don't mind the bumper, cracked the bumper the other day, but we're gonna be reviewing this exhaust and this intake that I put on this car from Flash Shark. It was sent out by Flash Shark. Use code 6SPEED for 15% out when you shop with Flash Shark. All that link stuff will be in the bio. I know it's not the quieter places, but just look at this thing. I just got done washing it. You feel me? I ain't washed this car in like, I don't know how long. But yes, if you know me, this car usually does have the aftermarket skirts on it. But I did end up, unfortunately, if you watch my last few videos, I ended up messing up those side skirts, back into a driveway, so and so. But like I said, this is a review video of the intake and the exhaust on this car. Yes, the exhaust does have an exhaust leak now because I gotta raise the car up in the rear a little bit. So yeah, anyways, we're gonna get straight into this POV video. We're on the way to Walmart, so I'm gonna pick up this Hot Wheels set, this little Lego Hot Wheels set. Yes, I'm still a big kid, but yeah, if y'all new to my channel, like I said, this is my 6Speed Altima. Make sure I go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and go get right into the video. All right, so we are in the car now, and we got a little 20-minute drive to this Walmart. So, things that I have noticed since, don't mind my Chick-fil-A cup in my hot hands. My hands were freezing after washing the car. But things I have noticed since getting this intake was first sent out by Flash Shark. Like I said, use code 6SPEED for 15% off on a purchase. If you purchase anything, you know, just take the time and go look at their website, really. But one thing I've noticed, it does suck in a lot of air. Throttle response does feel a little bit different. Like I said, it's just a cold air intake. It's not the biggest, so you're not gonna feel that much of a difference. Any bigger, then you have to get the car tuned. Also, if you go bigger intake than the one that's on the car, you do have to go with an upgraded throttle body so it matches. You don't want to shove all that air into a little throttle body. You're not getting maximum performance in a sense. So, like I said, intake, it is a great product. It comes with a heat shield, and it's just greatly done, you know. It's on the cheaper side of things, so if you want to just get into modifying your car, you don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on getting it tuned and all that, I would recommend going with a Flash Shark intake. The exhaust, on the other hand, it is a great exhaust. It opens up the car a lot. The car does actually burble now, in a sense. So yeah, it's all really good products. Their quality. The exhaust is from the Cat's stack. I did end up breaking the exhaust bolt on the Cat. So what we did was we took a little C-clamp, one of the smaller ones, and we just C-clamped it on there. So it's a great product. There's no exhaust leak from the Cat, but there is an exhaust leak in the back where your flanges are. So if you're low like me in the rear, it will scrape, it will shoot sparks, it will create an exhaust leak back there. Even though it has an exhaust leak, it doesn't sound bad, you know. Most of the time if you get an exhaust leak, it starts sounding bad. You can hear the back pressure and stuff. You cannot hear the back pressure on this. Please don't do it. So yeah, like I was saying, it's a great exhaust and all that. So I will take the time to get on it here and there. I don't know where the cops are on this road. This is not my territory, so I'm not really sure on that. But like I said, as you see, we are in 6th gear and you cannot hear the car really. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit of drone, but you really can't hear it. Like, if I get off the throttle, I get maybe like 10% throttle, you can't even hear the exhaust. You just hear the noisy rotors that I have to replace. And you can't even hear the intake for real. So if I get on it right here, downshift, you can hear it. See? Sounds really good, y'all. Really good. So, like I said, it opened up the car a little bit. It is a VQ. So, like I said, as y'all know, VQs can sound really bad at some points in times. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the trumpets of the car community, really. But this one does not sound like a trumpet. sounds like a throaty car in a sense. You can always work a deal with Flash Shark when you purchase. Shoot them an email, ask them for like maybe another 10-15% off of your order, even though you get a 15% off. So really you're getting like 20% if you use a discount code and on top of that. So you can always shoot them an email, try to ask them for prices and stuff like that. They're really good with their deals and helping out their customers for their products. So I would say really great products in my opinion. I don't know really what to say, but just gonna let y'all enjoy the video. I'm gonna drive. We got 15 minutes left of this drive. I don't know how long I'm gonna record, so it is what it is. If y'all have any more suggestions on videos and stuff, please make sure to leave it in the comments on videos y'all want to see. If y'all want to do me another build breakdown video on this car, I can do that. Yeah, just let me know in the comments what y'all want to see and I'll record it. 2026, it is 2026 now, so Happy New Year's to anybody that didn't get a Happy New Year's or whatever, but Happy New Year's, it's New Year. Same me, more motivation and more stuff to get done. Try to post at least once to twice a week. I've been doing good this year. We're in the 3rd week of, yeah, we're almost a month down. Or are we in the 2nd week? I think we're in the 2nd week. But I have 2 videos posted already, and that was in between those 2 weeks. So I have a video every week. So if you want content, come on with it. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that post notification bell on for real. So I'm about to show y'all something, how fast I can close this gap. So hear it? You hear the intake? Sound pretty good, don't it? It literally sounds like a turbo. It's pulling in so much air. It's just, it don't have no blow off, but you can hear it pulling. You can hear it sucking in. So yeah, probably like, that wasn't fast. That wasn't full throttle, buddy. Which technically I don't go full throttle on this car because I feel like the car is faster when I don't go full throttle, which is weird to say, but I don't know. Like in a sense, this is that's full throttle. Which in a sense it might be faster, but I don't know. I'm really just playing around with the car. We're gonna keep straight. I'm not gonna lie. When I first got this car, you know, I was thinking to myself, oh, what am I gonna do with an Altima? Like, I mean, when I bought it, it was cool and all, you know, but all the hatred and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, I used to hate on these cars as well before I got one. I did used to hate on the Altima platform before I got one, especially this generation and this body style. Bro, I used to make jokes online about it and stuff, and I ended up with one. But difference between me and them, at first when I got this car, I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely not gonna touch it. I'm not doing nothing to it, just maintenance, keeping it running. I'm gonna go buy a Mustang. And 3 years later, here we are with a full build Altima. Only thing it's missing is supercharger, turbo kit, I don't know how you say it, pro charger setup. I always suck saying that word. I don't know, it's something with S. It doesn't come out right. And there's the police. 2 cops. Let's slow it down. But yeah, like I was saying, as y'all know, at first I really did not want to do any work to this car, but then, like I said, here I am. I have more stuff done to the car than I would like to have done to the car in this day. Was that GSP? Nah, that ain't GSP. Alright, so we're getting a little closer to Walmart, so I want to pick back up the camera. So yeah, like I was saying, back to the intake and exhaust. The intake and exhaust combo together, it's great. I don't know exactly how much horsepower it's supposed to add on to the car, in a sense. I would only think like maybe 10, since it's not a big intake and it's not a tune, even though through exhaust, but it still has the cats on it, so the cats really limit a lot that's on the car, especially that where that third cat is. If I could pull up a reference picture, I will. If I can't, then I'll just explain it. Where the front cats come into the third cat, like the ones that come off the headers, they come into that third cat. That pipe is literally thin, like almost paper thin, so it's not that much air getting through. So once you get a J pipe, like a front J pipe and all that, or is it Y pipe? I think it's Y pipe. That changes everything. Car opens up, it wakes up. The pitch is more throaty. In a sense, I think that's where that VQ sound comes from when you open it up. So in a sense, you don't want to open it up too much. Well, if y'all ever heard, like, look up a video of like a SCR Altima with a full exhaust on it with a 3.5 in it. All the SCR Altimas come with a 3.5. I was just referencing that, but if you can, look that up and you will see how much of a difference that Y pipe makes. I forget his name, but there's a guy on TikTok that's very popular that has an SCR Altima. He came from the SCR Sentras, and his car sounds really good because he has a full exhaust. You have to put full exhaust on these cars to make them sound good. If not, they're not gonna sound good, honestly. They'll sound like trash, they'll sound like VQs, they'll sound like they're basically straight piped in a sense. And you don't want that, trust me, you do not want that. These guys that think that's cool, sounds like trash, not gonna lie. Tome's on these cars, not gonna lie, I hate to come for y'all, but it doesn't sound good. In my opinion, it doesn't sound good. But hey, teach is your own, I guess. So I really hope they got this Hot Wheels set up here, because I'm gonna be really mad that I just drove 20 minutes. Hopefully I'll find something. Probably find something, but so there the popo. I think that's one of the 18-wheeler popos though. But if y'all want more POV content, please let me know. Like I said, when we park, I'm gonna pop the hood and everything again, and then I'm going to the store and get back out. Or I might do that backwards, I don't know. I heard this Walmart up here is really bad and known for crimes. We're gonna park the car where there are cameras, because trust nobody. Trust nobody. Remember that, kids, trust nobody. All of these are pickup places. This is actually the Walmart I sold my last set of wheels from, my 5. If you really know the car, if you're really a real one, you know I had them five spoke rims, them 18 9.5 plus 22, them sitting fender to lip wheels. Oh my god, I missed that setup. But as y'all see, this intake close up, heat shield intake moves around a little bit, give it a little wiggle room, so just in case when the motor moves, it's able to move and not get cut up and stuff like that. Show y'all this exhaust back here. So like I said, it's a deep tone, but anyways, like I said, make sure I go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and we on to the next video. If y'all want more POV videos and stuff like that, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, like goal till we get to 40 likes at least, and then yeah, we on to the next video. Like I said, I promise this did move video right here, but life goes on. That's a motivational quote for the day. It's on the back of my hoodie. This hoodie also has a picture of the Altima. girlfriend gave me this for Christmas. So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and life goes on.